What's good, YouTube? I'm Amir Best, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be going over an arm workout, a basic beginner arm workout. We're going to be working out the triceps, the biceps, and the forearms. All right. And I'm going to make sure it's not too complicated so you ain't got to worry about doing all kinds of angles and this, that, and the third. I will hit you with some angles. Like I said, I do like giving some of that good juice. I don't know why I did this for juice because I think juice is like this. Anyway. I like giving good juice or good tea, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we're going to be doing. And you're going to see it right about now. All right. So the first exercise we're going to be going over is called concentration curls. So what you want to do is sit holding a dumbbell with the palms facing forward and your elbows positioned against the inner thigh. From there, you just want to lift. This exercise mainly works the bicep. Now, some people will tell you that you can work the inner and the outer biceps separately. You can't. The short head and the long head, they kind of go together. Now, you can stimulate the inner head or the outer head in different angles, but for the most part, you move the bicep, the entire bicep gonna be working. Also, one of the biggest tips I can give you is squeeze the bicep the entire time, throughout the entire motion. All right, so the next exercise we're going to be going over is called incline dumbbell curls. Now you want to sit on an incline bench with your back against the support and each hand hold the dumbbell, relaxed grip. Now, like I said before, you can target different muscles based off of the angle that you're choosing to lift at. Now, with this angle, you're going to be stimulating more of the outer head, which is the outside of the bicep. Okay. And when you stimulate more of the outside of the bicep, that actually gives you that nice round look. All right. So the third exercise is going to be reversed barbell curls. So first things first, you want to stand with your legs slightly apart and your arms extended. You want to grab the bar with an overhand grip with your thumbs facing the bar. And you want to inhale and raise the forearm and bend the elbows, rinse and repeat. Now, the biggest tip I can give you is do this with a barbell. If you do it with a dumbbell, you're pretty much gonna be twisting the wrist like the wrong way. When you have that barbell, it keeps the wrist nice and straight where it's supposed to be. Okay, so now it's overhead dumbbell tricep extension. So you just want to sit on a pad or even stand up. You want to grip the dumbbell. Now, if you see how I'm gripping the dumbbell. First, I put it on my chest. I get it set. I put my hands in basically a triangle with the bar in the middle. I'm just going to just raise them up. Now, I'm not going to try to push them over top of my head. I'm just pushing it up. And the biggest tip I can give you when doing this exercise, you need to control the weight and make sure that you're squeezing the muscle the entire time. All right, so we have push downs now, cable push downs, that is. And what you're going to be doing is standing facing the machine. You want to grab the handle with an overhand grip and you want to keep the elbows tucked to the body and extend those arms. Now, the biggest tip I can give you is literally keep the elbows tucked to the body. Now, this exercise is going to be just like the push downs, except it's going to be reverse push downs, reverse cable push downs. Stand facing the machine and grab the handle with an underhand grip, and you want to keep the elbows tucked right to the side of you. Now, just like I said before, you want to squeeze the muscle the entire time. Now, the muscle that everyone works out all the time, forearms. So this is going to be wrist curls. And basically what you want to do is you want to sit with your forearms resting on your thighs or on a bench. You want to grab the bar with an underhand grip with a relaxed wrist and basically want to just curl it. And this, of course, primarily works the forearm. Now, again, like I was making a joke before, most people do not like working forearms. I do not know why, and they don't work forearms, but you need to. If you're going to be having big biceps, big triceps, why wouldn't you match the forearm with it? That's weird. You're going to have it's just like working out quads and hamstrings and glutes without no calves. What are you doing? You're bugging. And last but not least, reverse wrist curls. So it's going to be the same process as before. You're going to sit with your forearms resting on your thighs or on a bench. You're going to grab the bar with an overhand grip this time. You want to keep the wrist relaxed. And you just want to curl, well, reverse curl the bar. Now, the biggest tip I can give you is do not go super heavy. I don't know why. Some people try to go super heavy. I've seen it before. Someone grab like a 70-pound, you're bugging. Especially if you're around my size, you're grabbing 70 pounds on the forearms, you're bugging. All right, guys. So I'm back at the gym, just washed up, and I got some food on the table right now. Well, not food on the table, food on the stove right now. Still cooking. It's just chicken, rice, and some mixed vegetables. That's about it. All right, now we finished the arm workout. We worked out the triceps, worked out the biceps, worked out the forearms. All right, it's a very simple work exercise. But again, I want to stress this point. A lot of people think you got to do all kinds of workouts when it comes to the biceps, triceps. I got to do this angle, that angle. Believe me, it all works together. Okay, can't separate the body part. Now, you again, like I said earlier, you can stimulate more of a certain section of the body part by doing a different angle, but it's still going to be all working. All right. So that was that. All right, that concludes the whole workout. And thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back at your boy.